A vision for a new future. 55,000 degrees. Louisville, Kentucky's bold challenge, launched in the fall of 2010 to increase the percentage of our city's working-age adults with college degrees.
And we're at a real inflection point, a real transition for the country right now. And we face a lot of the challenges that other cities face, and that is a transition to an innovation-oriented economy. So an education is just fundamental to making this transition. So that's why 55,000 degrees is so important.
55,000 degrees, a movement, a partnership between business, government, and education leaders, all who want to improve quality of life in our city by increasing the numbers of college-educated individuals. 55,000 more with college degrees by the year 2020. That's 50% of Louisville's working population with a college degree.
It really accelerates you. It allows you to meet people in different networks that you never would have been connected to. So it's just the best decision I've ever made.
So let's check the report card. How far has the 55,000 degree movement come so far? Well, for starters, more people now have college degrees in our community. In fact, Louisville can boast the highest percentage of adults with a college degree in our community's history. More adults are going back to school. Louisville far exceeds the national pace for enrollment growth, particularly among adult students. More businesses are investing in an educated workforce. Scores of employers have joined Degrees at Work, a program led by Greater Louisville, Inc. that encourages employees to go to college. More high school seniors are ready for college and careers.
That is our focus here at Western. Everything is about college. I tell the kids that they have two choices. They can go to college or they can go to college. We know in today's world that it's very difficult out there and that you must have a college degree in order to pursue a very respectable career and something that will pay dividends at the end.
Jefferson County Public Schools seniors made substantial gains in readiness for college-level work in the past year.
I want to stay in Kentucky, and then I plan to work at Cozares and go back to school after 10 years and get my graduate because I want to become a neonatal nurse practitioner.
We have so many people engaged in this community now in this goal to reach 50% of our population with a college degree. And the data is actually confirming that we've reached the highest point ever in our history. At 41.3% of working age people in Louisville have an associate's degree or higher. But we also know that there are challenges ahead because we're not quite yet on track of the pace we need to be to get there by 2020.
So here's what we need to do in the years to come. Help more working adults return to college and complete their degrees.
We need more employers to help engage those adults to return and complete their degrees. There are almost 100,000 people in this community that have some college and no degree.
Number 2, close the attainment gap in both race, ethnicity, and gender.
We have historical gaps in the attainment of African American and Latinos compared to whites. In the percentage of their population with a college degree, whites have twice as many degrees as the African Americans. So that's a gap we must begin to close in order to reach our goals.
Number 3, stop the leaks in the education pipeline, particularly among first-generation and low-income students. After graduation, almost 20% of JCPS graduates who filed college financial aid forms and appeared college-bound did not enroll the following fall. Number 4, create and improve connections and communications between local colleges, graduates, and employers.
We hear from employers that they can't find people with the right skills, and we also hear from graduates that they can't find jobs. So bottom line is we're not making the right connections between employers and the education world, so we need to improve those so that people are getting the degrees that have value in this marketplace and that employers know where to find skilled employees.
To make 55,000 degrees by 2020 a reality, the Count Me In campaign allows our entire city to pledge to make the commitment. Count Me In reaches out to students, businesses, civic organizations, churches, and citizens. We all have the talents, skills, and resources to make 55,000 degrees a reality.
But we need mentors, we need support, we need a massive community conversation to make sure we achieve 55,000 degrees and beyond. We'll change Louisville one student at a time.